It doesn't matter how small or how big your company is. If you are a carrier looking to attract better drivers for your trucking company, you gotta be using Facebook in your daily recruiting practices. What's going on, everybody? My name is Loris. I am the founder of Carrier Intelligence. We help trucking companies recruit and retain better drivers by using disruptive methods. And today I want to talk to you specifically about the power of Facebook if you know how to use it correctly. So Facebook's been around for a long time. No surprise there. If you look at it though, it's pretty interesting, the stats. There's ballpark 8 billion people on the planet. Approximately 2 billion of those people are on Facebook. That's insane to think about. That means 1 out of every 4 people, including children, are on Facebook. So whenever I hear things like, well, drivers aren't on Facebook, I'm telling you, they are. You just don't know what you're doing most likely to find them. So we know the driver pool is there. The nice thing about Facebook as well is that majority of the time is drivers aren't going to Facebook to actually look for jobs. They go there to do things like we do. They interact with people, family, friends, creep around on pictures, whatever it is. It's usually not to look for a job, and that's actually a really good thing, because you don't want to be looking for drivers that are looking for jobs. Drivers that are looking for jobs are usually not that good drivers. Case in point, good drivers don't look for jobs. So Facebook is a great avenue for that. Another thing about Facebook is that from an advertising standpoint, if you get into paid ads, which I would highly recommend, there's no platform out there that makes it really as simple as Facebook to go out and find your target market. Now, there are some limitations with employment-based ads that you may run into. That can be tricky, but it absolutely is able to be navigated around if you know what you're doing. Now, one thing I want to shy people away from doing is simply boosting posts. Facebook makes it very, very simple for anybody to post something on Facebook, and then you boost the post, you show it to your target audience in your hiring radius, and you hit maybe $5, $20 a day to it, and you let it run for some days. Sure, you'll get some leads, but you're wasting your ad dollars. Facebook is happy to take those dollars right out of your pocket and let you boost the post yourself. I'm telling you though, there's a much better way, and you need to learn the actual business side of Facebook, which is where we advertise in, which is business.facebook.com. The reason you want to use that is it's going to open yourself up to really all the capabilities that exist within Facebook. There's different kind of campaigns you can run: engagement, traffic, messenger campaigns, conversion campaigns, lead form. There's always different things, which in of itself is very important, but you also have the ability to do what is called split testing, otherwise known as A/B testing. Think about it this way. There's really 4 components of a Facebook ad. Imagine you're on your Facebook feed here and you're scrolling through and you see a sponsored ad pop up. Well, there's going to be 4 pieces of it. The first thing is going to be what I call the headline. That is the first 2 lines of text that show up. Below that headline is going to be the media, which is the image or the video with the ad. Below that will be call to action button, sign up, apply now, etc. And the 4th piece is going to be the actual copy, which is essentially hidden underneath those first 2 lines of text. You can expand it down to read more. So those are the 4 pieces of the ad. Now, you can go out and create that kind of one version of the ad yourself through boosting a post, but you're putting all your eggs in one basket and just hoping that that ad works well. What you're going to run into though is that ad has a shelf life. It's going to expire and kind of run its course, burn out real fast, and then you're always having to come up with new creative content. Whereas if you were to do actual split testing, you could take, for example, that one ad you created, go out and put different variations of the media. So that means the headline, the copy, and the call to action all stay the same. Only difference being between these, let's say, 8 different versions is the media, which is the image or the video. So now if all things are equal, you're putting the same ads to the same audience. Only thing difference is the media between each of those ads. You're kind of running the same ads out and seeing which piece of media performs better. That is a split test. You can do that with all 4 different components of the ad within business.facebook.com. Find the recipe that works best so you know that your ad dollars are being allocated correctly. Another benefit of doing Facebook advertising through the business portal is the use of pixel retargeting. I've talked about this a lot in previous videos, so make sure to check that video out talking about what is a pixel and why is it important. But quick rundown, pixel is a piece of code. Think of it as a tracking device. People that have been to your website but did not apply, you can now go out and retarget them, showing them your company again and again and again. By doing that, they're going to build familiarity with your company, being more likely to convert into an actual applicant down the road. This is all stuff that you can do with Facebook. It's not easy to do everything I just outlined. Of course, you can go out and learn it yourself, go through trial and error, or you can always think about talking to a company like ours that specializes in this stuff. The point of it is that I want to educate and help understand that Facebook is still one of the most viable lead sources that I believe any size trucking company should have in their arsenal when it comes to recruiting. It is going to blow the traditional model of Craigslist, Indeed, trucking job boards out of the water if you know how to do it right. All right, so hope that was helpful. Catch you in the next one.